And who takes care of you? The protector needs protection too. You know, the helper needs help too. I see that you've been like the main pillar in your space, in your home, in your family, even in the workplace. But people never wanted you to know how valuable and how needed, how necessary you were to them. Because if you knew your true value, you would have not settled. You would have not stuck around. You would have stopped overgiving, overextending yourself, your time, your energy, overworking yourself while benefiting them at your own sacrifice, at your own expense. People around you always wanted to make sure that you felt as if you were on the same level or less than them, because that's the only way that you would continue to devote your time and resources to these people. But who takes care of you? Who helps you? Who shows up when you need it most? Who has the same level of attention? Because many times people don't even ask you for help. You just give it. You provide it. You can tell when somebody needs something. And because you care and you have such a good heart, you raise your hand before somebody says anything to you. You often give them something. You come with the resources, with the gifts, with the support, with the finances, with the advice before they even ask for it. But they know that when they come to you, or whenever they make like these little tiny remarks about their life, when they complain about what they're lacking, they're doing it with a second intention. I'm hearing that you are so noble and so unconditionally loving that you don't even notice how people manipulate you into giving things to them. And I fell for that. People within family, workspaces, social spaces, you don't notice how people get into your head to make you pity them. They do things purposefully, intentionally, to make you feel like, oh, I'm struggling here, or I don't know how to fix this, or they'll randomly call you whenever they need the most help. And before they even attempt, that's the shameful part about this, is that before they even try to figure out and whatever they're going through, before they even try to solve it on their own, they call you. Your image, your reputation to them symbolizes the person who can always figure it out, the person who has it all put together. And yet, how do they treat you? Whenever you say no, whenever you don't show up, or whenever you unknowingly put them in their place or remind them, like whenever you try to advise them to improve certain things about themselves, to not do this, to not do that, to try this, to try that, whenever you come to them with too much advanced wisdom, advanced thinking, that's when they start making you feel like you're not all that. You think you're all that. You, to them, symbolize their healer, their bank, their support system, the person who can emotionally handle everything that they've got going on, the person they can vent to, and they have no regard for how they leave you after they come to you with all that crap that they unload on you. They don't care. They leave you burdened. It is a burden to help these people. Please say that. Like, please admit that to yourself. It is a burden because you're not getting from these people the same attention, support, love, dedication that you give them. You're not. And it's time that you admit it. It's time that you finally accept that these people are not who you think they are. I'm not saying they're like the worst person ever. I don't know. Every scenario, every situation is different. But what I'm channeling here is that these people have been two-faced, have been a hypocrite towards you. They are nice to you. It's like seasonal. They're nice to you sometimes. They do the bare minimum sometimes. They do just enough to keep you there. They do the bare minimum so that you're satisfied in some way, thinking, oh my God, they invited me to a party and they gave me some food, or they cooked something and they sent me some food or some meals. Oh my God, wow. Or they gave me socks for Christmas. They gave me a gift. They were thinking about me. But low-key, they've been giving you breadcrumbs. They've been giving you crumbs. Whenever it comes to doing something for you, because it's your birthday, because you're graduating, because some big event is happening, maybe a baby shower, Christmas, whenever it comes to doing something for you, trust me, the first thing they look at is that damn price tag. Trust me. They're not looking at, oh my God, they're moving, so let me see if I can get them something nice for their new homes, for their housewarming party, or they're having a baby. Let me see if I can get some really comfortable, gentle clothes for the baby. They don't care. They're just trying to fit the space in the bag with something that would make you be like, oh my God, you were thinking of me. Thank you so much. Thank you. I feel so special. Breadcrumbs. And you are so noble that you take whatever misery they gift you as, yeah, like a grand gesture, a random act of kindness. It's not. It is all tactics that they utilize to keep you, to keep this image of themselves as being important to you. Look, a time will come where it will be, too much will be revealed, exposed to you, because it always comes back to you. A time will come where it'll be too painful, too irritating, too annoying for you to continue to stick around. You're not going to be the same person to these people anymore. You may continue to see them, you may continue to engage with them, you may continue to interact with them, but a time will come where you will actually be talking to them, and in your mind you're going to be like, oh, I know what you're doing. Like, they will be talking to you the same way that they've spoken to you before, and in your head I see you like looking at them like, okay, I know what you're trying to do. I know why you're saying this. I know you're trying to make me feel bad for you. I know you're trying to act like you can't fix this on your own. I know that you're acting like a learned like a helpless victim. The thing I was trying to say is learned helplessness, okay? But you're gonna peep how they're trying to act like a victim, like a helpless victim. I cannot do this. Can you give me a ride? I cannot afford this. Can you help me? We don't know where to host a party. Can we come over to your house? Oh my God, I'm so busy with work. Can you get all the stuff ready for whatever family celebration is going on? They can do whatever it is that they're telling you or that they're acting like they can't do. They can do it. Please understand that, because you're wasting too much time. And here's why this matters, okay? You want to elevate your life. That's great. I want that for you too. But whenever you are giving away whatever abundance you have, whenever you're giving that away to people who don't deserve it, then in a way, why would the universe or life bring you more when you're over here wasting it? You're deprived of love. You've been deprived of touch, of affection. You've been deprived of genuine connections. I don't know that you've had many genuine, sincere people in your life who are truly happy for you. Like, they genuinely feel happy when you're happy. They genuinely celebrate your wins, and they don't care if you're outgrowing them. They don't care if you're getting more money than them, if you're shining brighter. There are people who should feel happy for you because that's how you have been to many people, but I don't think you've had a lot of people like that in your life. I don't see that. And I see that you've been fooled by an image of family, of family at work, family at home, my partner, my best friends, my group of besties. It's been a show. It's been a facade. They're not who they say they are.